They'll tell you to start a business and live your dream, but here's what they don't tell you. You'll lose sleep. Your friends will vanish. Some days you'll question everything. Most people don't make it, not because they aren't good enough, but because they don't know what I'm about to share. If you're building a business, this video could save you years of pain. Everyone sees the finish line, the cars, the freedom, the headlines, but not the thousands of hours of brutal, lonely work. They don't see the failed launches, the empty bank accounts, or the 3 a.m. doubts. This isn't empty hype. This is the raw playbook of what it actually takes to win. I'm exposing the 4 biggest lies you've been told about entrepreneurship. Ignore these, and your dream stays a dream. Ready to hear what the gurus won't say? Let's get into it. The biggest fantasy? Instant profit. You see people online flashing big numbers and think, that could be me next week. Here's the truth. For most, it's a long grind where you work for nothing. You're the CEO, janitor, marketer, and accountant, all for $0. This phase is a test. It weeds out those chasing a quick buck. The universe asks, how badly do you want this? Will you show up every day, even when your bank account is shrinking? Most people quit here. They can't handle working harder than ever for no reward. The glamour you see is a highlight reel. The real work happens in the dark. But this period is your advantage. You're building skills, discipline, and resilience. Every article, video, and sales call is an investment in your future self. You're paying your dues to your own dream. The market rewards execution and value, not ideas. You have to give and give with no guarantee of return. Are you willing to work for a year, 2 or 3 with no income? Would you do it if no one was watching? The people who make it love the grind, not just the idea of being rich. They find satisfaction in small wins. The first subscriber, the first positive comment. If you're not willing to work for free, you'll always work for someone who is. Someone out there is hungrier. The only way to beat them is to outwork them. This is the first toll you pay. Announce your business and you expect applause. Instead, you get silence, or worse, doubt. Are you sure? What about your stable job? The people you love become your biggest doubters. It's not because they want you to fail. Their doubt is their fear, their way of protecting you. They see risk, not your vision. They remember your old self, not the person you're becoming. Their doubt is a cage built from love and concern. You'll feel misunderstood. Their words will echo in your head on your hardest days. Maybe they're right. Maybe you should quit. This is a test of self-belief. Can your conviction be louder than their doubt? You don't need their permission to chase your dream. Protect your mindset. Set boundaries. Limit time with energy drainers. Every innovator was first met with skepticism and ridicule. Your job isn't to convince them with words, but with results. Let their doubt fuel your fire. Every "you can't" becomes a reason why you must. Find a new circle, even online, of people who get it. Some friends will fade. The real ones will stick around, even if they don't understand. Cherish them. One day you'll have a breakthrough. The doubters will go quiet, then they'll come back, not to laugh, but to ask how you did it. First they ignore you. Then they laugh, then they ask for advice. Your success is the only argument you'll ever need. Keep building. Let your results speak. The biggest lie? If only I had funding, I could succeed. If you can't make money with no money, you can't make money with money. The real barrier isn't capital, it's competence. Money is just a tool. Without skills, it's useless. The game is won by those with valuable skills, not big bank accounts. What skills? Copywriting, content creation, digital marketing, sales, design. These skills generate revenue from thin air. Before you chase investors, build your personal skill stack. Become so good at 1 or 2 core skills that you're undeniable. You can learn all of this online. YouTube, blogs, affordable courses. Lack of money forces you to be creative and resourceful. When you can't hire, you learn to do it yourself. This forced education separates real entrepreneurs from entrepreneurs. The people who succeed can create value anywhere, with just a laptop and Wi-Fi. Here's a challenge. Could you survive in a new city with just your skills? If not, your priority is to build skills, not seek funding. Spend 90 days learning one high-income skill. Practice. Build a portfolio. Money follows value. When you can create value, you'll never worry about money again. Forget funding, build your foundation, become the asset. That's the real secret. There will be days when quitting feels like the only option. It won't be dramatic, it'll be a quiet Tuesday after a 12-hour grind, a lost client, and no growth. This is the dip, the brutal desert where effort seems pointless. Your brain will beg you to stop. This isn't working, just quit. Most businesses don't fail from catastrophe. They die in the plateau when the founder gives up. Success isn't a straight line. It's jagged, with long flat stretches and sudden spikes. You never know when the breakthrough is coming, maybe a day after you almost quit. Amateurs rely on motivation. Pros rely on discipline. They show up every day, good or bad. The work you do on the bad days produces the results on the good days. Consistency beats talent. Effort beats genius. It's not about being the smartest. It's about being the most persistent. Every success story has a long, flat line before the spike. The people who make it are the ones who don't quit on the flat line. When you hit the wall, remember, wanting to quit is a signal you're close to a breakthrough. The darkness is deepest before the dawn. Your competitors feel it too. The ones who quit create your opportunity. Don't stop 1 foot from gold. Embrace the plateau. It's a test of character and commitment. Keep showing up. Keep doing the reps. Trust the process. On the other side of pain is everything you've worked for. Your persistence is your greatest weapon. Don't lay it down. Keep going. The breakthrough is closer than you think. Starting a business is brutal, but watching someone else live your dream is worse. 5 years from now, will you be building or wishing? Success isn't for the chosen, it's for the committed. Start acting, start building. This is your time. You'll work for free, face doubt, need skills, and want to quit. This isn't to scare you, it's to prepare you. Knowing what's coming is half the battle. The other half is execution. The gap between who you are and who you want to be is bridged by action. Don't let this be just another video. Let it spark your change. The choice is yours. This video is brought to you by Billionaire Academy. Subscribe for more powerful business insights and exclusive content.